Hello YouTube, this is Lyle the Iceman, and today playing some free-for-all on jungle, and I apologize I haven't been getting many videos up lately. It's been really busy, and also been having some problems with my Pinnacle Studio, what I use to make these videos, but luckily I think that might be fixed. I uploaded a zombie video earlier. I tried to upload this actually earlier than the zombie video, but it didn't really work, so I just decided to try the zombie video, and that works. I really don't know why I stopped firing at him, and I probably shouldn't have. I thought he died. I thought like he fell down and died, but apparently he just laid down or something, or crouched, or I don't even know what he was doing, but anyway. Um, but yeah, and then YouTube's been getting on my nerves, and like, I can't, I upload and it keeps giving me an error signal, which I don't really know what that means, but whatever, not a big deal. Um, so it should be working now. I'm excited about it. Anyway, yeah, I guess right now, mostly what I'm going to talk about is the Classic Controller Pro, and this is, well, you saw me playing it. If you watched my last video, the zombie video, you saw me using it there. And I always use Classic Controller in zombies because I think it's a lot easier to use. I could show you guys some gameplay video, I guess, without it, but I personally prefer, at least in zombies, the Classic Controller Pro. One of the reasons being that knifing is a lot easier, or a lot more accurate. I think for the most part they fixed that. They fixed knifing from Modern Warfare Reflex, and World at War. I think they've really done a lot better as far as knifing goes. It's just, it's still the Wiimote. It's still, just a little bit. I don't know. I haven't experienced too much problems with it. I just prefer Classic Controller Pro. That's just basically it. Anyway, I guess. I understand some of you might be like, "Oh, why are you using Classic Controller Pro? Oh, it's made for the Wii. Why not use the Wii remote?" I use the Wii remote. You saw gameplay that I was playing with my Wii remote. Excuse me, can't talk today for some reason. But you saw gameplay with me actually using the Wii remote. Here I'm just going on a rampage here. This was fun. I was like, yeah, destroying people. I like it. But anyway, personally, I honestly don't think that the Classic Controller Pro is any better or worse than just the Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Reason being, pretty much, the only really great setup that I have not actually tried any other setups. I've looked to see what's good and what's not. This is a stupid place to put a sentry gun, but I decided to put that there anyway. I actually got quite a few kills with it. More than I thought I would, but anyway. The Wii Remote, it's not bad. It's a little bit less accurate, I would say, than, like, it's less steady. Or at least I am with it. Other people might be perfectly fine with it, and that's awesome. Kudos to you, because I am not that great with it. But anyway, at least for me, it's just not as steady. But you can kind of overcome that. And for me personally, I'm a sprayer. I spray a lot. Like, I aim down sights and then I spray all over the place. Spray all over the place. I don't know who this guy is shooting at, but I was like, "What are you doing hiding in that bush? Get out of there." And so I killed him. And then I believe he actually respawns. And I don't remember if I kill him a second time, but I see him just after he respawns. There he is! And I'm like, "Go! Shoot him!" Oh, darn it. And I didn't kill him, so I decided to go, I kind of peeked around. I was like, okay, he's not there. Forget it. Anyway, I'm getting off subject. Classic Controller Pro. I've already talked about the Wiimote, how I personally think it's a little bit less accurate, and the knifing isn't as, and I think someone may have hijacked that because I don't know, it didn't show the signal. So I was really confused there. And I was like, what do I do? It's not shooting at me, but it doesn't have the symbol over it. And so I tried knifing it, because I think if you knife your own equipment, I don't think that I don't think it's supposed to destroy it, but I think someone hacked it. Or at least that's what I thought happened, so I went ahead and knifed it anyway. I was like, I don't need you anyway. Anyway, yeah, I have a pretty hard time. I start dying a lot, I think, here. Anyway, but yeah. Man, I'm getting off track. I tend to stray from my topic a lot, because I get interested with the gameplay. I'm like, ooh, I forgot I did this. Anyway, but yeah, the Class Controller Pro, I think it's a little bit more steady as far as the cursor, and I don't know. I personally like that. It's a little slower, I think. I mean, unless you turn up your sensitivity, I guess, and then it'd be faster. But I mean, for me right now, it's a little slower, but it allows me to keep a little bit more steady aim. And let me think. I guess the really only downside to this, and for me it's kind of a major downside for classic controllers, is that the knife button is the X button, I believe, and that is the top button, on the right side, right next to the right control stick, and that makes it very difficult, to knife someone in a very tense situation where you're right there and you've missed shooting him, and you run up to knife him, and if he moves to the side, I mean, you got to move. I don't know how, but you got to somehow move, your right stick and hit the knife button at the same time, which I have not figured out how to do yet. So I mean, I don't think you'll see me get a whole lot of knife kills here. I mean, I'm working on that. I'm practicing it. See, that's one of the cool things that I love about combat training. You go in there and practice stuff that you're not any good at, and you get better. Anyway, I mean, so that's one downside, and the next one, which I think is even worse for me, is that your switch weapon button, and this is all by the default settings. You can change them. They have lots of options. I just haven't really. I mean, I took a look at them, and I was like, I don't know if they're gonna be necessarily any better than, what I'm already using. So I decided not really to switch anything. So anyway, yeah. So I'm just sticking with the default setting. And with the default setting, it is hard to switch weapons. It's the down button on the D-pad, which is on the left side. It's you can, if you're moving left, if you're moving your character left, you're going to be moving the control stick left, and then you can kind of touch the switch weapon button. But so I guess the lesson to learn from that is strafe left, not right. So that way you can switch weapons if you don't end up killing them. I don't know. I might try that. I might not. I might just get used to moving my fingers fast, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much, I guess, all I had to really talk about. Yeah, I mean, I guess from now on, I guess I'll talk about the gameplay. I mean, the gameplay's alright. I think, spoiler alert, I am going to tell you the score just because I don't think I showed it very long. I can't seem to get the score to stay up for very long. I don't know. But anyway, my score ends up being 29-9, I believe. So not too bad, not too shabby. I was pleased with it, so I decided to put it up. And to be honest, I like this AK-47, and it looks awesome with the Tiger ammo. But I enjoy it quite a bit, actually. It's really cool. I don't really know if it's as I mean, it's hard to tell if it's as powerful. And look at fail knife throw right through a tree. I don't know what I was thinking, but I don't know if it's if it's necessarily as powerful as it was in Modern Warfare, because it's kind of hard to tell without stopping power. Anyway, as you'll see right here, that guy missed noob tubing me. I don't know who he was shooting at exactly, but I am now 2 kills away from winning. Like, you know, and I've got 15 seconds. I'm like, all right, I am gonna. So, I actually do get a knife kill. Look at that. So I'm looking for one guy, and I'm like running around, like, where is this guy? Where is this guy? Gotta get him. Gotta get him. Gotta get him. No, no, and I lost it. And I didn't quite get that last kill like I wanted to, but you know that's how it goes, I suppose. Anyway, that'll be it for this video. This has been Lyle the Iceman, and I will catch you guys later.